January is in the books, Wolfpack. Welcome to February. Meteorologist James Scott here in the NCSU Weather Center, where we've been looking at some up and down temperatures, roller coaster temperatures, if you will, over the past week or so. Remember, last week we almost got up into the 70s before a big cool down occurred last weekend. That carried through on Monday, not even getting above freezing. 27 degrees for your high on Monday, but today, bring out the sun hats, bring out the short sleeve t-shirts, because we're getting up to a balmy 60 degrees. That's a 33-degree increase in the highs from Monday to today, only a 72-hour time change, and that's really thanks to a nice southwesterly wind coming in from the Gulf, and that's going to put our temperatures above normal. This is our anomaly map here, temperature anomaly map, and it compares normal temperatures where we're typically in the lower 50s for this point of February, and really now we're going to get into the 60s, so that's about 8 to 10 degrees above normal this time of year. But if we look up to our northwest, we see a big batch of purple. That's 10 to 12 degrees below normal, and you already know where I'm heading with this. Kiss those 60s goodbye. I'm so sorry to say it, but it is still winter. We are still in February, and we're going to see temperatures possibly 10 to 12 degrees below normals. I'm talking about highs in the 40s and lows back into the lower 20s for your Friday evening. And here's why. We have these two cold fronts that are really going to join forces here over the Ohio River Valley before pushing into Raleigh, bring us some showers. But the real story here is this high pressure system that's really going to open the floodgates for that polar mass of air to move into the Raleigh area. So be sure to dress warmly and stay dry for your Friday night. But today, warmth. 60 degrees, going to be a little gusty at times, but it's going to be a nice warm wind, southwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour, maybe gusting into maybe 30 to 40 miles per hour. Tonight, dipping down into the 40s. Pretty mild, honestly, for this time of year. Wind still from the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Rain's really going to start to move in the overnight hours, Thursday into Friday. I'm talking about the 3 to 4 a.m. time frame. And tomorrow, temperatures, well, back to below normal. 45 degrees for your high on Friday. Temperatures really going to stall out thanks to clouds not really letting the sun get through. Can't really feel its warmth. A nice northwest wind at 10 miles an hour not going to help our case for warmth either. Maybe a little bit of a lull in the action on Saturday, getting only up to 42 degrees with a low on Saturday of 33. Now here's where things start to get interesting. On Sunday, another cold front's going to move through, bringing mostly rain. I'm going to put the emphasis on mostly rain because this will be a mostly rain event, but can't rule out a few wet flakes, maybe a little bit of ice coming in on your early Sunday when this front first starts to move through, and also on the back end on Monday morning when it really starts to clear out. Cold temperatures really going to settle in. Maybe some moisture is going to stick around. So maybe a little bit of a wintry mix for your Monday, but I'm really not thinking any accumulations at all. It's just something to keep an eye on as you head into your weekend. More developments on this further as we head in for the next couple of days from, of course, NCSU weather.